Mental illness or self-fixated. My brain is powerful but never powerfully complacent. It's more intricately basic, but my pride likes to think it's the greatest. So great that I look at God's plans and think they're the lamest. So prideful that I view God's plans as aimless. I'm two-faced but yet faceless. Cannot recognize myself through each of these stages, from beginning to end. Like, when will this end? I walk with God temporarily like it's a trend. Then once I get bored, I toss him aside and find a new friend. To people what I have is real, but really I'm just good at playing pretend. I praise all Sunday, then the next 6 days I'm blending my soul with my flesh. The Bible says, for to set the mind on the spirit is life, but to set the mind on the flesh is death. But I feel confined by darkness. What I mean is possessed, or it's like I'm overly obsessed. I like to be in control, so no matter what I'm fed, I won't digest. Maybe it's because I'm stubborn and have a hard head. Your words won't reach my heart because it's on constant defense. Been abandoned too much, I have to defend. Constantly defending, I don't even let what needs to reach my soul in. It's either self-obsessed or scarred by the actions of family and friends. How can God love me when the closest to me create holes in my heart I have to constantly mend with this notepad and pen? To me, this makes no sense. I'm trapped in a world where no one can coexist. Yet I'm trapped in a world when I'm gone, I'll be missed. It's a world without bliss. Can't even tell you the last time I cracked an authentic smile on my lips.
Can be set free. Help me trust you in this life when I'm weak.
When I'm weak, God, give me everything that I need. Take away the stinginess of my wants and my greed. Captivate my mind, blossom like flowers and kill the weeds. Meaning the day-to-day things that I see. Unwanted thoughts that cross my mind unwillingly. God, I need you to find me. God, come and find me. God, come find me. Because I'm exhausted of constantly hiding. The Bible says your rod and thy staff, they comfort me. But I'm asking you to use your wand or your rod to zap me with lightning comfortably. To get me out of the slumber sleep. Fixated on dreams that I start out hunting, but then they end up hunting me. I'm obsessively obsessive when I don't want to be. It's draining but yet fitting for my ADD. This mind is widely expanded but claustrophobic at the same time, and that irritates my OCD. Meaning it's an open but closed mind depending on your POV. It gets me yelling OMG, pausing a moment in time like BRB. Because I already know what happens. It happened last Thursday like TBT. Throwback Thursday, more like throwback week. These obsessive thoughts attack ASAP. So to numb myself when awake, I'd pop another CBD. Numb to the silence of dreams as I lay back and sleep. My thoughts are confusing to read like ancient Greek. So God, how is it you're able to understand every thought that I think? The weight of these thoughts only causes me to sink. But it's hard for me to hand them to you because I'm afraid to give you what carried me this far. I know that's arrogant of me as I stick my chest out, acting like the big bad wolf and huff and puff like a cigar. These thoughts launched me like a rocket and landed me on Mars. And at the time I thought that was far, until I read my atlas and realized Mars is only one planet from where I was just at. With me, I can only travel so far, but with you, I can travel the whole map. I'm sorry for being obsessively obsessive and putting my trust in a foundation that in time would crack. Now I'm laying paralyzed in a desolate place with my kneecaps bashed. Paralyzed, laying in my self-constructed death trap. I build from scraps, but you build from scrap. Traveling to junkyards to find pieces to fill the gap. So God constructed, build my mind back to where it was at. To only glorify you, walking through deep waters to get dunked like Shaq. Come out a new creation and born again. I'm done with this garbage. World, you can have it all back.